What these is?
Some ones.
What they called? I just told you what the name was.
Some retro ones. Oh no, they're not retros.
Alright, hey, black and red.
Black and red.
What's the nickname of black and red? Starting the vlog off in the car with my dog Kyra. Excuse the voice, I'm still sick. But we gotta go eat seafood. She want crawfish. I want shrimp. You want crawfish?
Yeah,
I want shrimp. The baby coming soon.
Yeah.
About to drop. Man, been sick for like 4 days, dog. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you gotta clean your car.
My car is clean.
On feet.
Sir.
You got the Carmine joints.
Don't show my carpet. It's dirty.
Carmine joints. But I see y'all when we get to where we going again? Steamboat Bills. I see y'all. Man, look at this menu. Steamboat Bills, y'all too high. House salad, boiled shrimp salad, $12. Carmines though. Look at flip flops though. Ooh, killer. Ooh. What these is?
Some ones.
What they called? I just told you what the name was.
Some retro ones. Oh no, they're not retros.
Alright, hey, black and red.
Black and red.
What's the nickname of black and red? B-R-E-D.
Oh, bread ones.
What these called?
Them with the bread 13.
Hey,
Bread 11.
you gotta know these. It's the team shoes.
Bread 11. Bread 12.
I'm done. I'm done. Show your shirt. Show your shirt now. I need my shirt back though. What's good, guys? I'm starting the vlog out up in Lafayette. I'm in Lafayette. I'm at my homeboy Byron Woods. He the owner of Vintage Replay. He is located in Lafayette, Louisiana. Basically, he sell like you know old school gear, like champion jerseys and throwback championship t-shirts. Got my keys, things like that. But y'all gonna see when I get inside, man. On feet, I bought this from Champion jacket. He got gains. I know. I'm the biggest Hypebeast today, but.
So you can keep making all kind of stuff. But if it's not getting your name known, then really ain't no sense in even doing it. I mean, people do stuff for the love. Like me, I do this shit just because I like doing it. Then it turned into a business. So I just enjoy doing it, dog. And I ain't never stopped doing it. Stay consistent with doing it.
What was your most like, hardest shoe to like create, like fix on?
Hardest shoe to work on? I'd say, I'd say this motherfucker right here, goddammit. Alright, so check it. The thing about the Jordan 10, like, you gotta line up all three. It's broken down into three parts. You got this bottom part, which is the outsole. You got the midsole, and then you got the upper. And if you notice, they got like this little swirl design. So like, when you re-gluing this, you gotta make sure that it's all lined up, without any extra spacing. So this is the shoe that I finished. If you notice, paint job done, everything lined up right. It looks factory, you know what I'm saying? It looks like it's fresh out the shop. This is the other shoe, which I'm having trouble with. And you can tell I've re-glued and tried a bunch of times. You can see the spacing. This extra space ain't supposed to be there. It's not lined up right. So trying to get this shoe like this is like the hardest thing that I've been working on. And I've been working on this shoe for like a year and a half, bro.
Dang.
Real talk. So, I mean, I'm not the machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, the machines, they put them things together and they do it perfect. But, I mean, as a human trying to just make the shoe get back factory after breaking it down to just parts, that's tough, bro. But small things to a giant ain't nothing that I can't conquer. You feel me?
Yeah, take time, man.
Right. So yeah, man, I say that one is my hardest shoe to work on.
Easiest shoe.
Yeah, that's the easiest one to work on. Well, the easiest one gonna be the Jordan 12. I'll be honest with you, like, this is a 2004 pair. I haven't glued it back yet, so y'all can see the inside of it. It's got the Zoom Max pocket here. They got the Air unit, then they got the Zoom Max. The Air units are a little more, they're not as sturdy and durable. This one here can take a good beating. That's why, they put these in there. But it breaks down into 1, 2, 3 parts too, where you got the outsole, which is, let me see if I got another one. Yeah, let me see. I got, nah, we already glued that. But anyway, it's just this outer layer, like the rubber part. Then you'll have like this part here, and then you got your upper. But the easiest thing about it, like, it all just lines up perfectly. Like, even whenever you just glue it together, you gotta slide the little tab in there if you're trying to replace this little Jumpman tab, because they crack a lot. Like, it's just easy, just slide it in there, glue that in.
It's like mine cracking, man.
Yeah, like, it's nothing to fix that, Shout out to Jay Sociologist that, take care of me with all my tabs. Like, I'll show you for the Jordan 3s, y'all know they originally come with, sometimes they come with the Jumpman on the back. That's original here. Well, my homie Jay, he makes the Nike tabs for me to put on there and make them, OG look. So this will be a pair I'm working on, 11.5. Once I'm done with it, it'll be up for sale. But yeah, like, breaking them down to parts and putting it back together. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's real easy, just depending on the contours and curves of the shoes. That's it. Top 5. Alright. Let's go. Number 5, the Carolina Low. It's the low top Carolina 14. It released in '99, I think it was. It was low top Carolina. That would be number 5, because that's a rare pair. I remember East Bay had an exclusive release on those where they did the mid top. They did it just like this, but it was baby blue. Only released on East Bay. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like that. That's the type of stuff Jordan need to bring back. Number 4, I'm gonna say the Ginger Low 14. Hard
Supposed to
shoe.
come back out, but he never.
Yeah, they were supposed to drop. They had talks about it, never did. I anticipated it, but they didn't. They dropped.
It was what?
The Laney,
the
Laney 14 dropped. So yeah, I say the Ginger. That's number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna go with the Penny 1, the Orlando Magic OG colorway Penny 1. Secondary to that, I say the Knicks color Penny. That was a pretty rare pair that I liked. Nobody was really hyped about. Number 2 is gonna be the 2009 Varsity Red 6. You know, the suede on it was butter. They just did the UNC 6 they just dropped, and it had the same type of suede up top. You know, that good suede, man. It's just but like these Lakers 6s I'm working on, like that good suede, man. They did them right. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, number 2. Number 2, it's easy to say, you know, like Black Cement 3 or like Bread 4, but I'm not gonna be typical. I'm gonna say the 2010 Quick Strike Chicago 2s, which, hold on, let me go grab that 2. This shoe here is like just rare but fresh. Like, a lot of people don't like 2s, but if I was to pick a 2, like this black sole is killing. Like, I like the Chicago 2, you know, the all white with the gray or whatever, but these is the hardest 2s to ever drop known to man. I don't even care about just done 2s. These are the hardest. So
and then ain't nothing to beat like no OG colorway, man.
Right, OG colorways is forever. And dog, like the leather, like this shoe can take a beating and all I have to do is just wipe it off and I'm back to butter. You know what I'm saying? So those, where I'm at, number 2, number 1 now?
Yeah.
All right, number 1. God, dog.
I see some heat down there too.
Now I can say it's out of these 2 because I gotta keep it to my, you know, keep it real with me. I can say the Citrus 7, all right? I can say the Citrus 7 because it's rare, it's butter. They made a baseball jersey. Jordan made a baseball jersey back in the day. It was all black and it had these colors. You know, it said Jordan Martin wore it on his show. A$AP Rocky wore it as well. Like, they got a picture of him copy because, you know, he's a vintage shopper as well. But just this colorway, that suede, you know, butter. I mean, just a well put together shoe. Even the stitching, the citrus stitching, like, that's quality. That's a real good quality shoe. I could say this shoe is my number 1. Yeah. I could say the 2009 Space Jam. I could say that too. But I'm going with my Tour Yellow 4s, man. Like, and if you notice, I wear them with no laces. Like, the Velcro. That Velcro, then that Jordan Rare Air. You know what I'm saying? That Velcro tongue. This makes a shoe. The quality leather, like I said, like this is a shoe you can just wipe off. Even with the yellow netting, it matches the midsole. So even if it ages, like I like for my shoes to look old. They look better, like they get better like wine. You know what I'm saying? The more they age, so I wear this shoe. I beat this shoe up. When I die, bury me in these, like for real. No other shoe. Put me in these. You feel me, in my casket. So that's my top 5. Toy Yellow 4s being the number 1. Hardest shoe ever. Quality. I mean, they just touched my soul.
Just the dream room. You know, he looking for his, you know, his favorite piece.
All right, so my favorite piece that we have in the shop right now, it's kind of tough because we got a lot of heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I got this rare BJ Armstrong champion jersey. Yeah, I know.
I didn't even see that right there, man.
I know. Yeah, I know. I got this hot starter Michael Jordan jersey. That's a rare piece. Man, like it's just tough. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but my most favoriteest piece that I have in here right now, I'm probably just gonna have to go with this one. Nike gray tag, color block bomber. It's thermal on the inside. Also, it's got the big Nike spell out on the back. So that's probably my favorite piece right here. I had two of them, and it's hard to come across these. So it's messed up. I sold my size.
What was it like the most hardest piece to find?
Ooh, let's see. It's a lot of them in here, but I'll probably go with the Utah Jazz starter. You really don't see too many Utah Jazz starter jackets. So back in this time, you know, Stockton, Karl Malone, they was hot back then.
Yeah.
So. But really, you don't see a lot of Utah Jazz merch.
Yeah, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. You really don't at all. To say as good as they were, you don't see too many. Honest comic strip tee. I got a lot of stuff coming like this. You know that I showed you earlier.
I mean, I seen it, man. You got some.
We got some
heat. You got some heat coming, man.
Heat coming. But I mean, I keep stuff like it's an old piece right here, 1991. Check the date. Championship shirt. It's Bulls. Salem Sportswear. That's Salem Sportswear is probably one of like your best brands back in the day for t-shirts. Everybody know about Champion Starter and all of them, but Salem Sportswear, they was the ones doing the show them this shirt. They was the ones doing, you know, the caricature shirts with all the cartoons and stuff like that on it. So they have some pretty dope stuff. What else I got in here, man? Even Magic Johnson tees. Like, this is a Rookie of the Year 1993 Shaq t-shirt. But this brand is Magic Johnson. Like, he had his own brand back in the day. A t-shirts. So, let's see what else we got. Man. We got all kind of stuff. Old school NASCAR, like Chase Authentics. That's another brand. Chase Authentics. They make all the race car tees and stuff like that, like your all over prints, like Jeff Gordon stuff. That's a pretty dope brand. Let's go over to the old school WCW tees, 1998 WCWT, official WCW license wrestling t-shirt. Peep the tag. Gotta peep the tags, man. Like, that's what matters. Like, I even got the Supreme too. Like, everybody be asking about the Supreme.
For the Hypebeasts.
Yeah, it's the $100 bill hat with tags. This shirt is dead stock too. It's not worn. I just popped it out the plastic so one of my customers could check it out. Yeah, man. Y'all come shop with us. Vintage Replay. The IG is Vintage Replay _LA. You can DM us, hit us up anytime y'all want to check out any gear. If there's anything that I don't have that you want to see us get, you know, maybe you want to put in an order for something, we'll find it. You know what I'm saying? Just come holler at us. So we gonna break down
break it down.
we gonna break down the champion jerseys. Like, first one I'm gonna show you, y'all probably familiar with seeing a lot of them like this. This is like your 1996, 97, you know, 96 and up. We'll say champion jersey here. Like, difference between this one and the other ones, if you notice on the names here, it's got the white outline on the Jordan jersey. I mean on the Pippen jersey. So look, on this one here, this is a 1991 champion. Notice the difference? The letters white. Back in the days, on their jerseys back then, they had like white lettering as the name on their jersey. It wasn't the black with the white outline. You know, it wasn't this. You know, so it was difference. That's 96 and up. This is 91. And this one here is a rare European release champion jersey. So back then, you can even see it don't even say 44 or 48. It got XL on it. So this one was made and released in Canada. I mean, over in Europe. And you can see black with the white outlining on it. But also trademark. Yes, Jordan name was trademarked on it. And also the number was trademarked as well. So this is a very rare jersey, and I'm happy to find it. Like,
Yeah.
I found it in Baton Rouge, man. Like, I couldn't believe a European release champion and BR. That's crazy. So you got the white letters. That's 91. You got your black with the white outline on the Euro release, and then you got these here. Oh, also on the Euro release, peep it. The numbers. See how big the numbers are compared to
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
here? Like, even on the front. Like, the size of the numbers is totally different. So, it's dope, man. Like, that's the little stuff that I like to check out and look out for whenever I'm doing this vintage thing, man.
Man, for showing you, showing me
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and my guys all your, pieces, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Anytime y'all have any questions, or y'all need shoes restored, man, even just want to come by, talk kicks, talk vintage shit, man, I'm here. Holla at your boy Tito, man. We here, Vintage Replay.